with SIRIUS for getting his EMU's card. We unfortunately won't be able to see his EMU's name, which is probably one of my favorite EMU's names that I've seen. It is Swag On ?
Yes. Yep. It should be on. But he went too hard and he just lost his card and didn't bring it to mistake on the leg. Should have been worrying more about preparedness than swag. Yo, and speaking of swag, shout out to T-Swag. I don't think Mr. Top Hat is at this just mistake on the leg, but he usually comes out to a lot of events. He's based out of Las Vegas. Really cool dude. Fellow TO for Solstice Arena, the largest online DDR tournament that happens multiple times a year. Check us out. We post everywhere. And we're officially starting Pool 26, y'all.
Yep, Slime. Yeah, SIRIUS actually was originally in Pittsburgh, then moved to, I believe, Albuquerque, played at the Albuquerque round 1, and then moved back to Cleveland and now plays at GLM.
And just taking a look, so it looks like both players on the inside parts of the cap. So V-DUDE and rogerclark playing this on turn mod, left and right respectively.
Yeah, whereas I do know a lot of players do tend to play this on with the turn mod because it eliminates most of the crossovers that are usually in the regular chart.
Yeah, they just become really nasty double step candle patterns, but we do see SIRIUS, so the person playing with EMU's name, Thamos, and Marten playing this on non-turn mod. Raw dogging this. Yeah, so it's still very tricky quitting even if you play with a turn mod on. So the crossovers are removed, but you get a lot of double steps into these candle patterns. And then these the little step jumps in between the candles are also really hard to time. And yeah, right now it looks like it's still relatively close between the players.
Yeah, it looks like V-DUDE is starting to pick up a little bit of a lead, but still it is really close.
Yeah, V-DUDE definitely has a buff. Being from a hot place like Texas and playing a spicy song, a hot song as you will, called Arrabbiata. And second place is back and forth between two players on the right cap, Marten and rogerclark.
And V-DUDE will take it.
And second place won by 1 EX. Yeah, congrats, V-DUDE.
That's the end of story.
I was getting a little bit nervous for SIRIUS because it looked like his shoelaces on one of his shoes were starting to get untied.
Ooh, very unfortunate, but glad they caught it after just the first song.
Yep. All right, as we move on to Sector, which is one of the random songs of this set.
Yeah, once again, so Marten may have a little leg up, having just played it, and yeah, he did PFC it just last
that was
pool.
a new PFC in the last pool.
But with that said, once again, all four players very, very, very good at the game. They're all capable of doing just as well, if not better, than Marten's previous performance. So I'm just hoping all four players remember all the slowdowns and gimmicks of the song. I want this to be spicy.
Yeah, so everyone's just getting their options ready as we move on to the second song of the first set.
It's always interesting watching all four players choose like their preferred settings. Everyone has so many different options that they prefer, whether it's scroll speed, how aggressive if they use constant, for previous song whether they use turn mod, and then like nowadays just seeing how people adjust their both visual and audio offsets. Like it's crazy how many options players have nowadays.
Alright, so let's get to it.
Remember, it starts off with the left-right drill. Who will lock on first?
Everyone's nailing it.
Ooh. Okay, swag on for this song. What the hell? Yeah, we're not going to be talking much during this song. Stuff it. The people are too close.
Yeah, looks like rogerclark and V-DUDE did pick up a great in that slowdown right there, but Marten and SIRIUS still holding on with the gold combo right now.
Ooh. coming into the slowdown, SIRIUS got like too slow fast. If I do recall correctly, the song overall is pretty late, but I think it drifts a little bit throughout the song.
Oh no, and it's looking like SIRIUS's other shoe is starting to go untied right now.
Yeah, oh, dude. Bro needs some slip-on shoes or something.
But yeah, it's real close between V-Dude and SIRIUS.
Yeah,
That lead is going back and forth. We're about halfway through the song.
Oh yeah, I don't want to make any predictions.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right. Pretty much everyone nailed like the little stutters.
V-Dude looks like V-Dude did pick up.
Oh yeah, now Marten.
Yeah,
Marten's fighting for second
Marten and
place.
SIRIUS are going back and forth. It's really close.
Oh yeah, right now basically. Oh, now Marten first.
It's going back and forth as we get towards the end.
This groove is almighty.
Oh,
Marten takes it again.
Yo, the come from behind win. What was down like as much as like 20 at one point in the song.
Oh yeah.
27-1. That would have been another upscore had Marten PFC'd that again.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, this is hype. 2 songs in. Anyone's game for the set.
Yeah, two songs in. And it's looking like after the first set, we have V-Dude and Marten are tied with 11 rank points, and SIRIUS and RogerClark are tied with 6.
Woo. Yeah, we're only 2 songs in.
As we
So
get
not even doing my math. Only 1/3 of the way through the pool, y'all.
Yeah. As we get to Urban Life, which was RogerClark's pick,
Oh, what a good pick.
and VANESSA, which was the second random song of the set.
What a terrible pick by the RNG gods. Holy crap. But yeah, Urban Life. Awesome sounding cutesy little 15 with some nasty foot speed burst in there. And some like kind of tricky crossovers that like I think you just got to do if you want to win this pool.
Yeah, Urban Life, another A3 song. I believe that came out with that. VANESSA, classic X2 song.
Some people call it classic, some people call it tired.
Yeah.
Also, thank goodness for audio offset.
Yep.
So all those VANESSA haters like myself. But unfortunately for Mistake on the Lake, you're only allowed to put +9 on audio offset. That's only like 1/3 of what I want to crank it up to.
Yeah, I believe if you love green notes, you'll love these 2 songs.
Oh, I hate green notes. I hate everything green. Shout out to my veggie haters. I actually love veggies. But yeah, another Soda Fujimori banger.
Yes, Hope, random did choose violence today.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it gave us Sector, right? Like, so it was pretty nice.
The random DDR card draw tools met in the middle by giving them the randoms with Sector as alright.
Yeah, I gave them a nice
Not
little
bad. And then
gave them a nice
VANESSA.
little gift with one hand, and after they picked up that gift with Sector, they got slapped in the face with it with VANESSA. I'm gonna stay quiet, not because of the gameplay. I just like listening to the song, y'all.
Yeah, so looking up, it looks like
We must be on top.
Roger is starting to get out to a little bit of a lead, which would make sense considering this was his pick. But still, Marten is not far behind at all.
You can do no wrong.
Yeah, this is a RogerClark we all know.
Yeah, it looks like SIRIUS and V-Dude did pick up a great.
Ooh, yeah, beautiful crossovers and crossunders.
As we get to the verse.
Ooh. All right, everyone seems to have picked up at least one grade so far, but yeah, Roger performed those bursts very cleanly.
Roger's still holding on. Marten is not far behind though.
Yeah. Similar to other songs that we played throughout the day, like Insist, it's only a 15, but this is a song that you can easily stream perfect on, and and lose a big lead in no time at all. Also, this song, if I remember correctly, has like a false ending where you think you're done with the song and then it continues on. So hopefully none of these players like walk off early thinking that they're through. And yeah, like I said earlier, like you see some of these players doing the crossovers. They're really hard to cheat in double step.
You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I think this is the fake ending. All right, good. No one walked off.
500 combo.
Yeah, so Roger is starting to pick up a little bit of a lead as we get towards the end of the song. So
Yeah.
I think
Dancing like a
this
pro.
is Roger's song to take. Yep.
Yo, yeah.
Roger
what-
takes it.
Roger Clark with the Roger Clark-esque performance.
Combo. Now
Roger
that's
Clark
where
with
it's at.
27-1. Wow.
Yeah, if y'all want to know like how good this man is when he's on, like 27 is like triple or like more than double his normal PD for his MA.
All right, so
Cool. Just
Moving
doing a little
on.
bit of administrative bookkeeping. P2 left the results screen a little too early before EX scores could be captured, but that's why we have video, y'all.
yeah, as we get to Vanessa, which, like we said earlier, if you love green notes, you'll love this song. Yeah, at least after Vanessa, we'll go back to pretty much some more 15s on the easier side of things.
Yeah, at least stuff that we all like to play. Vanessa, known for a lot of things, particularly the ending of Vanessa, where it's all green note, Scooby crossover, weird stuff. But also just as infamous, Vanessa's typically terrible sync. It's extremely late, extremely easy to rush, and then when you combine that with not just green notes, but really hard crossover patterns, this is a lot of people's like kryptonite when it comes to the 16 folder.
Yep. I would agree.
Oh, yo, what up, Spug? And yeah, you're correct.
Second stage.
All right.
I do believe Roger Clark has used a computer in the past,
Come
but I'll
on,
double check with him
let's
afterwards.
dance.
So here we go with Vanessa.
Oh yeah, just a lot of foot switches throughout as well. All right, all players seem to be very comfortable doing the crossovers at least.
You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it. 100 combo.
So right now, both players on the right side, like neck and neck, tied for first place.
We did see V-DUDE pick up a great real early on in the beginning. Roger Clark just also picked up a great right there. Same with Marten. SIRIUS picked up a miss. Ooh, SIRIUS helped drop that freeze right there.
Yo, like we said, like after the first two songs, we thought it could be anyone's game, and like everyone's just turning up right now.
This place is blowing out.
Yeah, it looks like it's going back and forth with Roger Clark and Marten over on the right tab.
Yeah, right now Roger Clark has a little bit of a lead with 6, but the hard part is yet to come. Ooh, streaming a lot of fast. Yeah, the Vanessa section is coming up at the very end. That's really going to determine who's going to win.
Yeah, still, it's
All this is just warm up for that. Ooh, it seems to
Really
have double
close.
stepped the wrong direction. Roger Clark picked up a couple grapes.
gonna come down to the ending, and
Oh, it's so close. Oh,
Marten takes it by
reversal. Marten with the win by 2.
as the crowd goes hype. right behind us.
Crazy.
Alright, so we're just getting some.
Cool.
Alright,
Cool.
so,
Now we're done with the first 4 songs, so 2 remaining.
yeah, so looking after the second set, we have Marten is in the lead with 24 rank points. RogerClark with 19 rank points. V-DUDE with 15. And SIRIUS with 10.
Yo, it's coming back to people on the right cab potentially shooting for first place.
Yeah, so we get to the last 2 songs of the set. We have Toward the Horizon, which was SIRIUS's pick, and Ninth Outburst, which was Marten's.
Oh, good. One of my favorite 15s. Towards the Horizon is also a good, like, streamy 15. Kind of chill if you're good with 16th notes. And yeah, I'm sure Marten is still excited to still be competing, but he's looking like winning 3 pools is starting to get to him.
Especially too with us being at this like high like level play
Yeah,
right
6
now.
teams
Yeah.
with a bunch of hard stamina ones like in previous pools.
Yeah, so we're gonna get 2 Towards the Horizon and Ninth Outburst. I do know, I believe SIRIUS actually does have this PFC.
Yeah, I think at this level of gameplay, a lot of these like streamy but at least easier to time 15s are going to be PFC'd by like every competitor moving forward.
Yeah, here we go. The last set of pool 26.
All right, come on.
Alright, this will be an interesting one, y'all. Nothing too tricky, let's just battle of MA for this song.
One thing I have been noticing too is that RogerClark has played most of these songs on mirror.
Hope, yes, to answer your question last time, this is the first format where it's like gauntlet style using the BPL battle mode. Previous Mistake on the Lakes were always basically round robin, yeah.
Nobody can touch
So
you.
it looks like SIRIUS did pick up a few misses.
Yeah, RogerClark, once again, being RogerClark, not even halfway through the song, already has a double-digit lead on second place.
This groove is all right.
But still,
This is definitely a song where if you're a visual timing player, it's a big advantage. Because if I remember correctly, even with audio offset, very late, very off-sync chart, very off-sync song.
300 combo.
Yeah, if you're your own metronome, that's a boon to your play.
RogerClark and Marten still holding on to gold.
You're gonna break the meter.
Ooh, yeah, SIRIUS picked up a miss. Hopefully it's not related to pad.
400 combo.
Oh, it looks like SIRIUS is just gonna step off.
Yeah, poly-strategic. If you know you're not gonna win, it's might be better to just save your energy for the last song.
It's just the music
As we get towards the end, it's RogerClark and Marten, but
600 combo.
Oh,
RogerClark did pick up a grade at the end, but still gonna take it.
he did that just to show his dominance. He doesn't need a PFC to win a song in tournament. Yeah, 17-1 by RogerClark. Very, very impressive.
Really impressive. get to the final song of the set, 9th Outburst, and I'm looking at Roger Clark has 4 perfects.
Ooh, no packs needed. Right now, Roger Clark versus Marten. It's very close. It'll all come down to this last song. It's 29 to 27 right now. And which one has 29, which one has 27? Who knows? I'm not good at math. Oh, hey, yo, what up, MPal in chat? Oh, thank you very much, Hope. So it looks like Marten has 29, Roger has 27. So if Roger gets first and Marten gets second, or any basically any finish for this song where they come in consecutive like that, I think they basically tied have to start going down the list of potential tiebreakers.
Yeah, this is basically going to come down to how those two finish in the song. And I'm looking, Roger Clark has 4 perfects on this.
4? That's less than the 9 outbursts in this song. You're so right, quick man.
I did see Marten and V-DUDE both had a AAA, and I'm not exactly too sure if SIRIUS has PFC'd this. I know he actually has PFC'd most of the 15s, but I am not sure if this, I cannot remember if this was one of them.
Nobody can touch you. Show 'em off.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, so looking, it's actually going back and forth between V-DUDE and Roger Clark.
The main thing that I believe all of chat's watching for right now is on right cab. It's Roger being above Marten, I think by around 870x. Yeah, this is what's going to determine who leads the pool as the winner of pool 26.
Well, it looks like V-DUDE did catch a few misses, same with SIRIUS, but still, Roger Clark and Marten are still...
Oh, this is getting close. Don't blink, y'all. Like, only about a third of the song is left. Ooh, Roger Clark just picked up his first grade. Well, let's see how they end the little rocket boost thing coming up. Oh, both doing the Scoobies.
Roger
now
Clark
has a double-digit lead.
Roger Clark is starting to pick up a little bit of a lead here, but we still have...
Yeah, Roger Clark
little bit
remembering
of
that
song
he is
left,
Roger
which-
Clark. Ooh, picking up a few slow perfects, but it's just one more run at the end.
Yep.
Oh, look at those little ghost steps on the free
Here we
zero.
go, and
He gets
Roger
it.
Clark just not a single perfect in that last run, and he takes it.
Yeah.
Full combo. Oh yeah.
20 perfects and 1 grade.
Ooh, whoa, I forgot that this song is this early, y'all. Like, these fast low counts are crazy looking across the board. Yeah, all 4 competitors in pool 26 did amazing. All of them deserve to be in this spot, and hopefully you guys in chat are enjoying the gameplay.
And Rana just announced we had another 1-point victory with Roger Clark moving on to pool 27.
Wow.
Yes, we had Roger Clark with 35, Marten with 34.
Yeah, as people in chat are saying, this is a great day to be a computer user, y'all. Roger did it for you.